Okay, here with Coach Tomic. Coach, finished off the first weekend, obviously 0-3. You'd like to have some more wins, but with a young team, some good experience out of this weekend, what did you see?
Yeah, we knew this weekend was going to be tough. I mean, all four teams, three teams that we played are quality teams, and I wish we had pulled a win this afternoon at noon against Middle Tennessee, going to 5 and losing that one at 5. It's a great experience for us. You know, I told the team after this match against Pitt, all we can do is, you know, we learned a lot about ourselves as a team. I hope they learned about themselves individually, and we'll just have to get back in the gym on Monday and continue. This is going to motivate us to work smarter, work harder, and get better, get ready for the next weekend. All you can do is just learn from it, put it behind, and get ready for the next one. But we saw some great things, we saw some bad things, and that's what preseason is for. What we want to do is get ready and grow and be ready for the MAC. That's ultimately our goal. We know that with our young team going through these experiences, we're going to go through some adversities, and it's going to be some ugly games and some better looking games, but ultimately we want to get ready for our conference play.
Yeah, you're right, and we did see some of that potential at times throughout the weekend. You know, losing Jelena the first night, that's obviously tough with your, you know, a player that's probably considered preseason All-MAC and probably considered the marquee player on this team. But it may be a blessing in disguise because it gives some of your freshmen probably a little bit more playing time tonight or this weekend than they would have gotten otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing Jelena is a big loss for us. We had to adjust our lineup. But it gave opportunity for other kids to step up and gain some valuable experience. And I told them, you know, in my coaching career, all the teams that were successful had to go through some adversities, some serious adversities with injuries, with just different things. And you learn from it. It makes you stronger. And I do think our character, our kids fought. I mean, I never felt that they gave up. Today's set against the second set against Pitt, it's not a reflection of our team. It's just one of those sets that I think they'll just forget pretty soon. But, you know, again, I believe in competition. I believe that good teams, when you compete against them, make you better even if you lose. We are positive with this team. We are enthusiastic. I think we have a bright future. There are a lot of good things that we saw. And we just have to be patient with them and let them go through these tough experiences and learn from it.
Sure. And one last question is, you move ahead now, looking ahead to next weekend. What would you like to see out of this team over the next week to be ready for next weekend?
We have to improve our service receive. That's the main focus of the next week practice. We have to figure out our rotations. We have to figure out how we're going to fix that part of our game. It's hard to play when you're out of system. I mean, Erica, I was telling my assistants if we could measure how much she ran this weekend because of our poor service receive, I'm sure it would be long miles. But it's something we knew going into this weekend that we have to get better, and we'll just again we have to do a better job of coaching and move on. But that's going to be the area we're going to focus mostly. You know, continue working on our hitting efficiency, but service receive is the priority.
Perfect. Thank you very much,
Thank
Coach.
You.